Number 7 against the Golden State Warriors, and this was a foul, no question.
LeBron, you too big to be knocking people over, man. Stop all that flopping, man. You hurting people. You trying to flop to get the car, man. You hurting innocent bystanders. You like 290, all muscle, bruh. Like, they ain't got time for you to be flying all into them and all that. Look.
Number 7 against the Golden State Warriors, and
LeBron James. Now, we know LeBron James is probably he is one of the greatest players of all time. Whether you got him ranked number 1 or number 2, number 3, you know what I'm saying? He's top 5 greatest players to ever live. But we all know he's a flopping machine. We all know this, bro. LeBron my guy, but we all know he be flopping, you know. But we about to get to the video, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. We got LeBron James flop compilation. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button for your boy. Let's get it, man. LeBron, I hope these ain't bad, man. I seen a couple of your flops. It was bad.
Love him or hate him, most NBA fans realize that flopping is part of LeBron James's game and his legacy. In today's video, after hours of analysis, I am going to show you the top 20 flops of LeBron
Look at him.
Career. Let's get at it. Number 20. This one came against the Denver Nuggets, and the contact here is absolutely minimal, and definitely not deserving of this incredibly exaggerated response. This is the first example of James hurling himself across the floor for added effect, which he does to get a reaction from the refs, and this time he unnecessarily showered himself with some...
My God, you knocking down people drinking shit, bro? Like, bro, you flew all the way across the court. Like, bro, you 6'9", 280. Like, you shouldn't be flying that far, bro. He ain't even touch you. He barely touched you. Look at this.
Example of James hurling himself exaggerated.
Why is he flying all the way over?
Across the floor for added effect, which he does to get a reaction from the refs, and this time he unnecessarily showered himself with some courtside patrons' $40 drink. Number 19 against the Chicago Bulls, and there was a lot of contact here by Nazir Mohammed. Initially, Nazir fouled James, who then dragged him right down to the court. When the King was slapped with a technical for pulling Mohammed down, he gave his "what did I do" act and got a shove from Nazir, which saw him, just as he did in the last video, push himself to glide down the floor like his shorts were sprayed with silicone. Was it an act? Let's just say that if he put this level of effort into Space Jam 2, maybe it wouldn't have bombed as badly as it did. Number 18 against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is an example of strictly incidental contact that the King tried to turn into a foul opportunity. Once again, instead of breaking his fall, he pushes himself right into the basket support and holds the heels up pose.
Like, bro,
it
gets to a point.
Against the New York Knicks. And in this one, even James's banana boat buddy wasn't immune to getting flopped into a foul call, as James turned some incidental contact into whatever this was. Number 16, once again against the New York Knicks, and this came earlier in the same game. There was hard contact here by Tyson Chandler, but James sold this one harder than a case of cranberry Sprite. Even Jeff Van Gundy was fed up with the King's antics.
Come on! What kind of league are we becoming if that's a flagrant foul?
Number 15 versus Nate Robinson and the Chicago Bulls. In the first angle, this seems legit. The second angle kind of looks the same. But in this third angle, we clearly see that Nate was going for the ball, maybe grazed a bit of LeBron's beard, until the King's head snapped back like a sniper from the nosebleed section.
Like, bro, like, that's not even, like, bro, that's unnecessary, bro. Like, bro, they be having to sell it, though, because they be wanting to draw the foul or just get the other player flagrant. Like, you ain't gotta flop that much, bro. His feet all in the air and all that. Like, he ain't even touch you that bad. Barely be getting touched. Be gliding all the way across the floor. You know what I'm saying? The person that fouled him out of the frame now because he done flew so far back. Like, it's unnecessary, gang.
took him out. Like this video so far? Please consider hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing. Number 14 comes against David West and the Indiana Pacers. Here, James is caught in a trap, and instead of turning the ball over, he manufactures a foul on West, and the Heat get to keep the ball. That was a surefire turnover, and he finessed the refs. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I actually respect the hustle from LeBron on this one. Number 13, again against the New York Knicks, and again in that same playoff series. This time, James takes it to J.R. Smith. Yes, that J.R. Smith, with James taking some light contact and once again flinging himself into innocent bystanders just to exaggerate the point. Number 12, again against the Indiana Pacers. Here LeBron uses his world-class athleticism, push himself those extra few inches against the ground in order to get that foul call. Number 11 against the Grizzlies.
Come on, man.
Number 10 against the Grizzlies again. This time LeBron, a huge pro wrestling fan, gives us his best Ric Flair impersonation. Guys, please consider subscribing to this channel. I need everyone that I can get right now, and that means you too.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'd like to end up getting paid for this. I'm not gonna
Jab
lie.
portfolio.
And also, I need a lot more subscribers. So please, can you help a brother out? Number 9 versus Paul George and the Pacers. And while you're watching this, please keep in mind that back in 2013, LeBron James was 6'9" and 270 pounds, and being such a petite man, it is entirely plausible that the King could be absolutely ragdolled by this benign level of contact. Number 8 is against the Miami Heat. This one is special because even his best friend, Dwayne Wade, is not gonna co-sign on this flagrant foul.
Well, he's in Hollywood acting now, so I think he's getting ready for his next role. This ain't going. No, he hit him on the arm. Stop it.
Number 7 against the Golden State Warriors, and this was a foul, no question.
LeBron, you too big to be knocking people over, man. Stop all that flopping, man. You hurting people. You trying to flop to get the car, man. You hurting innocent bystanders. You like 290, all muscle, bruh. Like, they ain't got time for you to be flying all into them and all that.
Stop it.
Look.
Number 7 against the Golden State Warriors and Andrew Bogut. This was a foul, no question. But James was a hard foul and somehow managed to turn it into him hurling himself head first into a camera and 2 rows of humans.
That's diabolical, man.
Dramatically posing in the fetal position. Number 6, again the Warriors, but this time Draymond Green. And coming down the court, LBJ barrels into a good, hard playoff foul from Green. What makes
Yo, will be getting me every time as he be on the floor. Bro, he be on the floor for days, it feel like. Like, bro, get up, gang. You literally built like a linebacker, an NFL linebacker, gang, and you be flopping all over the place. Like, bro, get up, gang. Now that low key was a hit stick, Draymond Green. Hold on, we gotta scope the scene. Hold on.
But this time, Draymond Green.
He ain't had to fling his head back like that. That was extra.
And coming down the court, LBJ barrels into a good, hard playoff foul.
But that was a foul, though.
What makes this one special isn't simply LeBron doing his best Apollo Creed impersonation, but one fan getting caught calling out LeBron's crybaby routine, and then his own little buddy Draymond making fun of the King's womanly, sympathy-inducing half-court demonstration. Number 5, against Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls, LeBron's head snaps back here, but Rose really didn't even touch him. It was the basketball, and he reacts here like it hit him in his face at 90 miles an hour. What really makes this clip top 5 worthy is this shot of LeBron winking to a teammate after he finessed the refs and Rose for that foul call. Are these in the right order so far, guys? Let me know in the comments. Number 4. Here we've got LeBron running face first into an imaginary concrete wall against the Phoenix Suns. This is who millions of people refer to as the greatest basketball player of all time. Number 3, against the Pistons, we have a command performance from James, taking a brutal flurry of head strikes and body shots from absolutely no one. Number 2, this happened in a pivotal NBA Finals game at Dallas. The last 2 games were decided by 2 points each, so the refs had to get all the...
Oh, this was the infamous Dallas series in the finals, where LeBron didn't play too well, man. As they would say, he melted down, and yeah. They said the chosen one became the frozen one that night. But it's all good, LeBron. You bounce back the next year, you got your championship, and then you got another one. Y'all went back to back, you know. So all is forgiven. All is forgiven. But this series right here was diabolical by you, man. I don't know what you was thinking.
Correct. And you can hear the crowd react. They saw the correct angle before the viewers at home, and still the refs called this non-existent foul for correctly calling out the officiating team on what was clearly
shout out to Shado.
An awful foul call. Number 1, and I'm giving you guys a bonus here. It'll be 2 number 1s. This first one is a classic from the playoffs against the Toronto Raptors. In this clip, you're gonna watch as LeBron catches an elbow from his own teammate, Tristan Thompson. But he thinks it's a Raptor, flops down, and tries to push himself back across the U.S. border on that slide. This is one where James Naismith should have risen from the dead and beaten LeBron senselessly with a peach basket. And this one here, this number 1 is my personal favorite. In this clip, James makes a great steal and gears up for a huge finish, but he misses the wide open slam dunk, and to get everyone's attention off that ball that was heading toward the rafters, he lands awkwardly in an attempt to pretend he was fouled. Then, when he doesn't have quite enough momentum to carry him into the fans sitting courtside, he pushes himself along with his hands like a newborn baby sea turtle to send him into the fans sitting courtside. Then he gets up and has the audacity to argue with the ref over a foul that never happened at all. Guys, if you liked or didn't like the water...
Man, shout out to LeBron, man. He's one of the greatest of all time, but that flopping is diabolical, man. I don't know which... all superstars flop before, but he be overdoing it. Like, it really do get to a point, Brian. Like... he be tripping. But I'm about to get out of here. Make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy. And I'm out of here, man.